start making this happen at these particular times. You know what I'm saying? It's about to be, listen, summer and everything. About to be chilling, man. It's about to be smooth, breezy, easy. You know.
Yes, sir.
But you know what the thing is, man. We the excuse me, everybody. White man can't jump. I know whoever didn't see it. I ain't gonna be a spoiler, but it's kind of slick. You know what I'm saying? My man ain't seen it. Man ain't really did nothing, man, but just you know what I'm saying, work and hit a smack. You know what I'm saying, right after work. But we just chilling, man. We trying to. I was watching this. I was watching it, and I think it's pretty good, man. But we're gonna bring it into the midst of the mist. So
Yo, yo, yo.
yo.
Yo, yo, yo.
Once again,
Once again.
once again,
Once again.
once again.
Yeah.
It's the motherfucking podcast. You now rocking with your boy Herm Jack,
And the Dolphin.
giving it to you straight,
No
no
chase.
chase.
Yes, sir.
What's good, my man?
Not much, man. Just chilling. Enjoying my weekend off, man.
Not bad.
And I was supposed to get a lot done around the house, but I ain't even make it to it, man. I was just trying to rest up for the next week.
Seem like you got enough done. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah, I got a few things done, man. Well, especially when it came to my truck, I had to get a few things fixed on my truck.
Mm-hmm.
Making that trip every day, man. They're back and forth to Warren every day, man. That's kind of hard on my old truck, man. So
Mm-hmm.
I had to take care of it a
What's
little bit.
good, Rob Barino?
Rob B.
Man, I'm gonna get you on here, man. Shit, we didn't holler at each other last night. Man, get you in here in the next couple of weeks or so, man. Chop it up, speak your spiel, man. Speak
Yes,
your
sir.
biz.
Yes,
But
sir.
yeah, same thing, man. This week, you know what I'm saying. Got the roadmaster a little bit put together. Well, I ain't saying well all the way, but at least a little, majority of it. I got little new spark plug game,
Yeah.
wires and all that type of stuff, man. Now the joint can go up hills real nice and just be crude. You know what I mean? I'm like, oh
Yeah.
my goodness, and maybe, man, so now maybe have to go back to my days, throw some 6x9 in that bitch,
Huh.
bump some SIBO, you know what I'm saying?
Huh.
But it's just like, yeah, man, it's real crazy, man. But the shout out to man, my name is slipping. I mean, I'm slipping the name. They did the classic man joint
Oh,
last night.
Darcenet
Yeah,
and him and Zach.
yeah. Shout out to them, man, doing the classic man joint, man. Once again, it was a hit. Had it all over the book. Graham, whatever social media platform they put it out. They put it out. It was a hit once again, man. Went to their spot first time yesterday, man. Real nice, man. Real nice, man. Y'all keep doing y'all thing, man. It's like situations like that, man.
It's my fault. I got it.
No, can you put it on like just silent?
Huh?
Silent?
Yeah, that's what
My bad, my bad. But I'm like, damn, one more time. He's like, yeah, yeah, I got it, motherfucker. Anyway. Yeah, it's cool for like guys like Zach, to put um things together like that, man, because Canton is small, and basically, if we ain't out meeting at a social bar or something, then them too many things pop off, and for him to do that for Canton, you know what I'm saying? That's kind of slick. And then, they go back to his spot, to his black ownership. And, we support his black owned business. And, he keep doing things, man. And just, that's, what I mean? That's great.
Yeah,
Congratulations to them,
definitely,
man.
definitely.
So y'all keep on doing
Y'all
your
been doing
thing
y'all thing for a
for
while,
a long
man.
time, yeah, for a long time. So continue to do your thing and just, shoot, blossom, man, and keep
Yeah.
rocking it.
And the thing I like about them is, they do it for they keep a decent crowd.
Right.
I mean, more than decent. You know what I'm saying? I just can't say decent. They keep a nice crowd.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you this. I think with this special the special occasions thing about the way it's popping up, I think they're about to bring back the older folk start dressing up because they securityed up in there, and it's just about the the regular the bars that that we go to, we gonna probably not even step into no more. We gonna step into that bar where we gonna feel we can dress up, be safe, secure, enjoy ourselves, and end up going home at the end of the night. You know what
Right.
I'm saying?
Right.
So I just think that's really about because they do they karaoke's on Thursdays, which
Yeah, I heard
I've been
about that.
hearing that's been hitting, and I think they do old school Fridays. You know what I
Okay.
mean? So I think that's about to be like the new hit right now. For people our age, man, we just want to shake a tail feather. Hell, it'll be nice if we get back to dancing again. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that'd be nice,
Get
huh?
back, get back on the dance floor and start dancing. You know what I'm saying? So I hope, I
I
hope.
guess, but I ain't never been no dancer.
Well, hey man, you can lean back.
uh,
You can lean back. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Shit, it don't. I just hope special occasions can take it back to where man we used to enjoy ourselves, man. So shout out to them and man, keep on doing it, man, and much support. So man, back to the white man can't jump. Um, Man, I don't know. The boy, man, listen, I don't even. Yeah, that was funny because we're trying to remember these guys' names all damn day, and I even forgot the white boy rapper's name. You know what I mean? But for everybody, for everybody who don't, youngins or whatever, it's just a throwback of whether 1988 or 1990, 88, 89, 90s. White man can't jump with Wesley Snipes.
Shit, it was back there.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I mean, it was cool, man, for some parts because they brung it to this year's version, this year's age versions of styles and everything. And I thought it was kind of slick, man. I'm not gonna spoil some things, but some things was funny, man. You know what I'm saying? I think Jack, his name is Jack something, man. But I think the rapper, you know what I'm saying, the white boy, he creative, man. He honestly acted pretty good. I think he got a future in acting. Also the success of rapping and hip hop. I think he's gonna take it to a whole level. You know what I'm saying? And with the even the black actor, which
Who is he?
I'm slipping his name, Jack, what the oh my god, I forgot his last name, man. Jack Harlow, rapper's name Jack Harlow, and the black name. Matter of fact, man, let me what's up, Kenya? Shout out to you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it is a grown and sexy vibe.
Kia.
Oh, Kia,
Kia Hill. What's up?
Kia. Oh, yeah, Kia. I say what? My bad. Dyslexic out this motherfucker. But I'm a damn. Let me see if I can, cause I want to know the black dude's name real quick, because he was on Power. He was Kanan's son. You know what I'm saying? And Kanan, you watched Power before, right?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, Dolphin, you making me feel like I'm a couch potato or something.
Nah, man, I
Nah, I just all I do is meditate, grow plants, and what I'm saying,
mean,
clean blocks, and I don't got time for you little guys to watch TV, loving hip hop. You look like a loving hip hop guy. You cuddle up with your girl. I bet you be going for the girls too, don't you? But no, anyway. Um, but if you check it out on Hulu. White Man Can't Jump, man. It's a hit. It's a hit for me, man, because I like it for the younger folks, man.
yeah, I
And
was about to ask because I just heard somebody, I forgot the name, but they were saying it was garbage. It was what they said.
see, you can't take everything garbage
Right,
because you can't. A 45-year-old person cannot revert, just like Space Jam. Everybody was debating Space Jam with Mike and this and
right.
that. You cannot revert to these age limits, man. It's either It's either you like the movie or not, because you still programming it as um um the old white man can't jump with, you know what I'm saying? You can't do that.
Yeah.
You can't do that.
They actually said something like leave our '90s movies alone or something.
Well, listen, they try to come with Coming to America. Y'all didn't like that.
I
I
did.
don't
I liked it.
Coming to America 2 was hot garbage.
Man, I liked it just for the simple fact that
It
how
was hot garbage. Hey, anybody, these remakes, let me and the Dolphin know which movie that just came out and it's hot garbage. Prime example, Coming to America 2.
I liked
Hot
it.
garbage.
I liked it for the simple fact that they remade it and it was more of like a reunion to me. You know what I'm saying? Like they had different folks on there. They kind of put a little twist to it, so I liked it, man. I liked it coming to America too.
Nah, it's hot garbage. That was hot garbage. That was straight
Yeah.
hot garbage. All right, man. We gonna switch it to the hip hop, man. We got and the ladies. When I'm talking about hip hop, I'm talking about women hip hop, lady hip hop. I don't know, what hip hop or what type of style we taking it or what direction is going or who was trying to slide us into some directions. It's like it's just a couple of particular ladies because I love female rap, but I just want to understand where it's going to. And what I'm trying to explain is like it's a couple of girls, like Scarlett. I like her joint. Get the fuck out of Brooklyn. I like that. She came with the string, had the sausage wrapped on it like it was a microphone. You know what I'm saying? She was keeping it real brolic, keeping it gangster. And then you got the one chick from Cleveland. I forgot her. Hot garbage. Thank you. What's up? What's up? Tanisha Ward. Shout out to Tanisha Ward. And then you got the one girl I just showed Dolphin, some girl from Cleveland. She rapping. Man, she looked like she's straight from the block. Her whole outfit. She looked like man. She got like about $10. She about to go get her a pack of mounts, two shells. You know what I'm saying? Rapping with the gun on her hip talking about blowing bitches' brains out, and then you got the one girl that's running around
Suzuki
here,
Hana
the
or something.
Zuki Hana talking about eating ass. You know what I'm saying?
I be
So
eating niggas' ass.
yeah,
Like what?
like what is you doing? Like where is this going to? So it's like where is rap? For the female, on the female side. Where do you think this is going? Because like the girl, even though she might be capping, but you out here promoting eating niggas asses. You know what I'm saying? The young girl, big something. I forgot her damn name. She running around with the thing on her hip from Cleveland, straight. She looked like she right there at that BP, that right there before you get on the,
She
before
just be
you run
chilling
up
down
to the
there.
right there before you get right on the motherfucking highway.
Right.
Like nigga,
Like,
what?
she just be right there chilling
Oh,
all day.
oh, you ain't from here. I'm gonna show you where the directions at. Straight rob your ass.
Yeah, sure.
So it's like,
Well, yeah, Shmelu, I feel you. You say these ladies is garbage compared to the old ladies of hip
not
hop.
yes, ice eating. What's up, Smelu? These new age chicks selling butt on records. That's what I'm talking about, Smelu. So what do you feel about it, Smelu? Like, cause it's like, where is hip hop going as far as we talking about females? We ain't talking about dudes. We talking about female rappers because it seemed like in order for you to get in the rap game, you gotta talk and say something nasty and vulgar. I mean, this is vulgar. I said vulgarable. Like that's a word. And vulgar to sell records.
Right. Well, hey, what I think about it, man, is I don't know. I think it's doing more harm than good. Uh, like a lot of rap, for real. I mean, even though I'm a victim, still listen to a lot of old school stuff that really wasn't too good for us. I
Yeah,
think it's because if you look at it,
they is
all the
killing hip hop.
females,
They is killing hip hop, Smable. Go ahead.
all these young females are starting to look the same, looking like these rappers out here, except old Gutter Girl.
Oh my.
But they all
Woo.
dressing the same. They all dressing provocative. They all wear these long wigs and these big eyelashes. And like, if you look at a lot of them prom pictures, all these little girls, they all look the
Oh yeah.
same, man.
Oh,
Prom pictures.
so
I'm
okay.
just saying, all little girls is dressing like these hip hop.
So what they was looking like in their prime pictures?
No, I'm just saying the eyelashes, the long hair,
Ah,
and the makeup and stuff.
ah,
They all looking alike. You know what I'm
ah,
saying?
ah.
So that means that they follow these girls in some type of way. Not saying that they
Well,
actually,
well.
doing what they talking about, but a lot of them young girls is listening to it. I mean, shoot, my girls is listening to that crap, and my wife at that.
Yeah, her name is
But
Big Topic. Her name, I guess I would say her name is Big Topic. I don't know, but
and a
shit.
lot of them females is looking like that, and I don't think it's good for them because it ain't doing nothing but creating more problems.
See, the thing is, man, it's like I get it because it's like it's I get that the female want to become a rapper and want to you get down because rap is Tanisha Ward, real man don't want female who will show herself and carry herself that way. I don't allow none of that hot garbage to be played at.
In our home,
And
right?
you know what that and that's true. You know what I'm saying? But what about the other people that might be our age? And it might be a grown woman, they kid eating that, you know what I'm saying? The little baby Tyler eating the ass. Because the Tyler do exactly what the grown people do. So now they bending over doing it, doing the eating ass challenge. You know what I mean? I mean, it's just cause I'm just being 100. We can't stop them. You right. We can't. So that's what I'm saying. So the things we can't stop because it's going to be more female rappers coming in the game. It's only so many Rhapsodies. There's only so many MC Lights, Queen Light, because Rhapsody is the like it's probably another female I can't get into mind, but Rhapsody is the only true lyricist female like MC right now that's in the game. But everybody else, they want to say the girls now are strippers. Who's rapping now is strippers. You know what I mean? And I get that life because you young, you having fun. You know what I'm saying? You living life. You listen to Rod Digger, Rhapsody. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm putting foot. I'm a football punt one of mine. Yeah, but you just don't know, like, so with the next one, because matter of fact, it's gonna be more girls rapping like Big Scar or not, what's her name, big something with the gun at the gas station, tattooed up. I mean, the young girl, man. I mean, dog. It looked like she washed her jeans like 50, 60. Them is her favorite jeans. And like it, you know what I'm saying? It fit her. It like it fit her the way she like it. That's her favorite jeans. She came in there with a little small little whatever you call them joints.
Tattooed up.
Tattooed up, hair to the back, look like she put that old school gel. You know what I'm saying? Old school jail like the Donald back in the day. You know what I'm saying? Slick it back. And she was ready to damn rap. You know what I mean?
Man,
So it's like,
could talk about the homie, man.
no, shout out, because it's the old school jail. That remind me when that she used to have her hair to the back. That's all I'm saying. No shots. Just like that. She just came out raw, like her. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like the Vanna raw. Like that's all they doing. And I just and it's fearing me for this music because they're gonna keep coming out with a lot of stuff that's gonna keep twisting these kids' minds up. And it puts not my yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, Rob, I don't mean to try to even be cracking or whatever. And that's no shout out to that's no this to Devonna. You know what I'm saying? It's just These girls is coming out raw gangster, man. And where is hip hop for the women? We ain't talking about men. Where it's gonna go because they gonna eventually Rhapsody is gonna get pushed out. We ain't gonna ain't no woman. We ain't gonna want to hear nothing about no bars with a woman. If you ain't talking about sucking, fucking, busting, touching, and eating ass, we're not longer going to hear it as a I guess as a hip hop community. I don't know because I don't want to hear that song. I want to be in the bar and hear that song. You know what I mean?
Oh man.
And you know,
I mean, I just think it's just another thing to black out, which is a serious problem in the black community. It's just breaking up the black family, man.
yeah, it's a mess.
Because
Yeah, it's a
I
mess.
mean, just like
Yeah, it's a
Tanisha,
mess, Tanisha.
said in the first place, that is men don't want that for real. Yeah, we want to have a good time with that. Yeah, we have a good time all day, but as far as wife and something like that, most dudes ain't trying to do it, man. No, most dudes that's about something. Most dudes that y'all be wanting, they don't want that. Yeah, they probably want to have a good time with you, but that's it, man. You ain't getting wiped up or nothing like that,
No, man.
unless
No.
you catch him slipping with the baby game. But folks ain't really trying to wipe that up, man. That ain't a good look. That is just not a good look for them. You know what I'm saying?
Man, yeah, man. It just it's yeah. So I don't know where these ladies, man. I don't know who's gonna be the next girl to try to like turn this thing around, man. Because Cardi B, like we all like our Cardi. I like Cardi B. You know what I mean? And I like Remy Ma. And well, I don't know if she gonna put out music like that. You know what I mean? But the young females, it's just I don't know, man. It make you feel a certain way about hip hop, man. As far as just because hip hop really was supposed to be educational. All right, now maybe I'm getting too old. Maybe I'm getting in my get off my lawn stage, but he's a hippie to the hippie to hip hop, yeah, don't stop. And then he was in Bang School. He was so cool. Homeboy in the back doing this. So so now it's just niggas running around with guns, nigga, and girls eating, and girls demonstrating, you know, eating ass. So I don't know where this hip hop gonna go. We can talk about that for days and days, man.
Yeah, I seen the clip today. I shared it, but they took it off, man.
Oh, they took it off.
When Big Daddy Kane still spitting, he always been my go-to, man. He always been the go to me for real. And he was spitting, man. And he can still spit with the best today. How he was spitting on that one, boy. That mug is nice, man. Ain't nothing sound all old school or nothing like that, man.
See,
He
man,
was spitting, man. I wish they wouldn't have took it off, man. But I did share it, but they took it off.
yo, so man, yeah, that we'll never get that no more, not from these young boys.
So,
So,
man, I still got faith in Kendrick Lamar.
well, yeah, Kendrick and yeah, J. Cole,
That's
but
about
that's
it,
about
though.
it. You want to listen to Drake? No, 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 no.
And what's crazy? Drake can rap for
He
real,
can,
but
he
that
can.
when he do that, it's like.
But he twisted hip hop too. Now you know what I'm saying. Now these cats is rapping like they singing. It's like that. You they got they simulating their voice or what is it, auto toning their voice, and but I wasn't trying to get on man hip hop, so because we could have took it to a whole other thing. But man, Drake, I want to ask you something honestly. You know what I mean? I want to ask you something honestly, man. You want your ass ate? All right, man. All right, we leave it alone, man.
Man, listen.
Eat my ass. Eat my ass. Yep.
I had it. I had my butt ate before,
Oh.
And yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I mean, I hate to even talk about this right now,
Yeah, yeah,
but yeah, it
yeah.
happened
It,
before.
it happened before.
And it's like I was mad.
I wasn't.
I'm saying I was mad because I liked it. Like, what the fuck I'm doing liking
All
this
right, we
shit?
leave it alone. We leave it alone. We done. We done.
It's like, no, I'm cool.
You
All
know,
right.
it was wild, wild.
But
Anyway,
that might have been a little too much information, but
anyway, we just
no,
kidding. It's jokes.
but yeah, it's definitely a joke. I actually a dude said that in prison once to a dude talking about we was talking about this same situation about bras eating dudes' asses and shit, and then he was like, "Listen," because one dude said he never had it done before. He was like, "Listen, if one of them do it, you're gonna be mad because you're gonna like it. You're gonna be mad because you don't like it." So that was a joke. I mean, well, it was a joke when I said it, but that was actually said in prison for real though by another dude, and I thought it was hilarious.
Man, listen, your girl gonna eat, man. Listen, let your girl be your freak, man, and then go ahead and switch, and then you eating her ass, eating niggas' ass. So we gonna leave that alone. But okay, man, we gonna switch it up, man. We gonna go to another topic. I gotta find it out her name real quick because it just slipped my damn mind. Let your boy Hearn Jack get more comfortable. All right, Johnny Majors. You know what I'm saying? Um, now he dating. I'm gonna have to find her damn name real quick. Have to find her name, and he dating her, but she's black. Because the incident he got into was with a white lady, and turmoil. He might lose his gigs. His Avengers type. I mean, the Ant-Man gig. Everything that's in the future might lose the things to Rocky, things of that. So now he got with the black girl. I want to find out her name real quick. Um, but the thing is, The thing is, people saying it's like a PR stunt or whatever. For him to try to clean up his image. You know what I mean? And I don't really care about his situation because it's fucked up. It's fucked up as it is. I hope everything can get Megan Good. Her name is Megan Good. All right, my bad. And I hope this situation get together. But this is more on a like different topic because I just talked to a person earlier today, and it's more about interrelation. What is it? Interrelationships. Black and white. Interracial. Why I'm slipping over words today. Interracial relationships. So it's like, what's good for a person, man or woman? Because someone, if you are at a bar, at a black bar, you bring in a white girl, the black girl's looking at you like, why you got this white girl in here? You go to maybe a white bar, and a white woman bringing a black guy, and the people are like, vice versa. And then, you just got people like, oh, why is you with this and why is you with that? And I'm thinking the reason why a lot of people is with who they are with, you evolve. And I think the reasons why us as like don't be with that white devil blue eyed Jew or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not name degrading, and I'm not, because this is a disclaimer, um I do not hate race, I'm not race shaming, I'm just saying, why is as females, why would females get upset if I come with a white girl? What's the problem with, or what do females feel that blacks need to stay with blacks and whites with whites? Can I get some possible? answers from anybody. You know, Smaylou,
Uh,
Tanisha Ward,
what about
anybody.
me?
Go
Uh,
ahead. Yeah, right. What, what
my,
about me, Cat?
well, interracial relationships. Like I said, this is what I'm about. I'm about the black family. Without the black family, you won't have no black nothing, no black unity without a. If you can't unify within the home, meaning a nice stable family, then you ain't gonna be able to unify doing nothing else. So that would be my only problem with an interracial relationship.
Is
I
why now?
think that we need to repair the black family. The black family need to be repaired
Cause
uh,
why?
because it's fucked up.
What if I mean okay? What if what
It,
if I like my black family, but I like my white my white goddess.
if you like white women,
Yeah.
I mean, well, that's up to you. But I'm just
You talking
saying.
about what if I like
Yeah,
the
I'm just saying the black family is the most broken
but
right now.
today we gonna respect the white queen.
I mean, yeah, you're okay. Well, if you want to do that, thumbs up. But what I'm saying is, we as black men, we is the race that go out of the pocket more than any other race. More than any other race.
You think
Asians
so?
stick with. I know so. This is just numbers. The Asians, the whites, the Indians, everybody stick to their own. We the only ones. We the only black men go outside their race, and our women is they the less ones to be married. Black women, they don't get married as much as any other race when we talk about women. That's a problem. I mean, we got all these single parent homes, and you can't unify as anything if you don't stick together somehow. You can't. You can't do it, and it comes down to yourself, and then the family, and then your community. And after the community, then you got the city, and then you got the state, and then you got a damn nation. You can't do it stepping outside the race. But I mean, I'm not hating. I don't want nobody to think I'm hating on any different race or nothing like that,
It's heartbreaking, Tanisha.
because that's where we fell in that. That's where we fell in that. First, we fell in that uh, self. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot of mental health, which mean if
As far as what, Tanisha? As far as your kids. But go ahead. Because I wanna play an advocate. Because what if say if it's a young black kid, his mom and dad, you know, got a good job, got him out the hood, he in suburbia, wherever he go, his school is like 90%, not probably like 95% white. Whatever his sport, everything he do is white. But he end up being with a white girl.
I ain't never. You know how I feel about leaving the hood. We need them families in the hood. You already know how I feel about that.
But
That's
see,
why, and to be examples. You need them type of families in the hood to be examples. And
but
I know a lot of folks gonna disagree with me on that.
yeah, I'm gonna
I
disagree.
know, and I get it, because it's like hard trying to be in the hood.
We need more of
And
our own culture to get married and cut the same Greenwood Dolphins. She agree with you.
right, and that's why I believe in building a community.
Uh-huh.
You gotta build the community. We gotta make these. We gotta turn these hoods into neighborhoods. And you can't do that by going to Jackson. You can't do that by going to suburbia. But I do get it. I do get it. Sometimes you just want to lead a hood.
Mm-hmm.
But sometimes, man, it's best to try to make the hood better, and that's hard. And I know, and
See,
I get it. I get that it's hard.
And now here's my twist. Say if the person, the all American good black family is living in the hood. Say my neighborhood.
Mm-hmm.
Guess what? They coming home. Motherfuckers playing music, ratchet ass music every damn where. You got badass kids running around. Matter of fact, you might on a good hot Sunday, you might see two little kids playing cops and robbers.
And
And
then
I'm talking about like literally cops and robbers with the guns shooting, like really letting the guns go off.
okay,
You know what I mean?
you get a nice solid black family that's making money.
So
And
now
guess what?
they in this
Property,
neighborhood.
okay, the property level is down. Get to buying some of these houses up, and you get to putting them people that you know that's decent in these houses. If you making money like that,
So
start buying these
well,
properties up. Let's get all this Section 8 shit out of here. Because I mean, I ain't gonna say get it out of here, but let's start buying the properties up, fixing them up. Let's take 5 good, strong families like that stay in okay, like on 7th Street.
mm-hmm.
Let's say that 5 good, strong families. Let's say they put their money together up and buy the rest of them houses on 7th Street, and then that mean they can put whoever they want in them houses.
So who you gonna put there?
You ain't gonna put nobody that's. I mean, you gonna do your homework. You ain't gonna put nobody in there that's. I mean, it's just like
And then
a.
where you gonna put the people at? So you do that. You do your homework. You clean up. So where you gonna put the bad people at, or the people that's not doing
That
good?
ain't got it.
Yeah.
You don't know they gotta get up out of there, and you
So
just
they're
fix
gonna
that
be,
community.
and they're gonna be in that, and so they're gonna find another community which we already spot like forest light projects and this and that, and it's still gonna bring out the negativity because they're gonna everybody gonna be still in that pot together,
But
and you ain't all you
no,
did is just move them
you're
from one
fixing this
subject to
community.
one spot to another spot.
Okay, well, let's get them out of there for right now. We're fixing this community right here. We're fixing this first. So we gonna move them out. They gotta go wherever they gotta go, and we gonna fix this community. And then we go to the next community. We build some more families, and then they gotta go somewhere. Either they get with the program or you getting locked up or something if you ain't living right.
Okay, we gonna hold on that because that was a good thing. I wanted to come back to Tanisha Ward's comment about a couple comments ago. She said her being with another man raising her being with another man raising her sons was wrong in her eyes. And I want to ask her, why would you feel that? Like, why do you feel that way? Because we human at the end of the day. Yeah, will we like what I would have liked to be with my my first child's mother? Yes. My daughter 26, married and everything. Shit don't happen. So guess what? She ended up getting married and another man ended up raising my daughter. What the hell I'm gonna do? Run up there like Kanye? I mean not Kanye, like Barnes and whooping niggas ass? No, he doing something. He fulfilling a spot that I guess I just didn't feel. It happens. It happens because at the same time, I don't want to switch it to another subject because I still want to stick to the relationship. But then I want and Dolphin always talking about communities, and but you want to any day. That's why you married now. Why? Because you happy. This dude take care of them, take care of you. He take care of your kids like they straight his, and that's just being a fucking man. Guess what happened? I wasn't a man for her, I guess. Shit didn't go out. Guess what happened? Another man stepped in and was being a father. Bottom line, it just happens in life. We can't get upset about or feel bad about them type of things. It just you know what I'm saying? We just can't because it's part of life. And I'm sure you happy with the person you with today. But as far as Dolphins community, he's saying y'all get it straight. It's gonna be restrictions. Honestly, it's gonna kind of be like a what is it? Not like a world black order, a new black order.
Yeah, I mean,
And it's like
in order for us to, get together and unify, in order for us to unify, it's gonna have to be that, and it's gonna have to be the black family coming together. So I mean, I'm not hating on another race. I really think we should need to stick with our women, man. We need to start marrying our women, man, and we need to start building families with them, man. And we need to get rid of this ratchet ass bullshit girl rap and dude rap too. We need to get rid of a lot of things in order for us to change, man. I mean, we gotta do it, else it's gonna be a wrap for us, man. They're getting rid of the middle class, man, and either you're gonna be poor or you're gonna have it. In a minute, it's gonna be most of us that don't have it, and we gonna go down. Period. We gonna go down. I mean, it's simple as that, man. And
Well, I know as far as the I feel you on that. But as far as the interracial decisions that we make, because you want communities, you won't stick with that black woman. Listen, what if it was a person? Because you got to go in situations in life, man. You just want to be happy. What if it was this particular black man or particular black girl that was always maybe teased, talked about by the own kind, own gender, or I mean, yeah, own kind, own gender, whatever. Feel like he couldn't, they couldn't be in a position to be with anybody. They end up finding somebody they like, but it was outside of their race. Showed them what they really about.
right,
Showed them their true originality. Show them that they can be a person. Show them that they can grow. Show them all these type of things.
mm-hmm.
And it happened to be a white person or a Mexican person or whatever.
Right. I get that part.
It's just, and then like say you got your son Andre,
Mm-hmm.
and say if you want Andre went to O State. O State is like I think the biggest campus in the world.
Mm-hmm.
Now you put him down there, man. You give him love, give him pound, nigga. You roll off. You back to Canton. This nigga down there by himself. Everywhere he walk, everywhere he turn.
Some bad white chicks.
Not
Whatever.
bad white chicks,
Asians,
bad Asians,
right.
Greeks,
Bad chicks,
Italians,
period.
bad.
Right.
Different. And now he opened his horizons because he's no longer stuck in the crab in the barrel method where we just looking and just we just see them with black people.
Crab in the barrel.
Yeah.
You said that we're stuck.
I think we're stuck.
As in messing with one race?
I think we stuck. No, it's fine to mess.
We're not stuck at all because we do it the most.
I think
black men do it the most.
Well, why do we?
Right.
Why do we?
Right.
You want to get down because let's be real.
Why do we?
Because
why do we? That's the question.
It be some of these women out here that be slick, trying to make moves, thinking about themselves, how they can come up on the future, and just not even they ain't thinking about love. They thinking about
a business.
It's a business move. It's business decisions out here.
Right.
These girls out here. That's why you Instagram and this and that. I want the bag. I want this. I want that. So I gotta get with you. I gotta get with you. So I gotta whatever I gotta get with you. I gotta spend some time with you. Probably this particular Greek girl is just as cute as you, but I don't gotta do that with her. I don't gotta do that with her. You always whining and complaining. I remember this white guy.
Man, but it ain't all black women though. You trying to put that on all black women? All black women don't do that. There's a lot that do it. There's a lot that. Yeah, I get it. It's a lot that do it, but all black women ain't like that.
So that's why these dudes go run off with other fucking races. Like these rich dudes, Wesley Snipes and them, they be with them damn white girls. They be like, because man, these
ball players, most of them.
Yeah, they be with them girls that eat rice, that eat one pepper of rice and saying they full for the day. So it's like, let's be serious about this. There's a lot of black girls out there with your nasty ass attitudes. Cats is getting tired of that shit.
But do they have a right to have these attitudes? Sometimes I think they do.
No, maybe they do. No,
they the women that get treated the worst, and they the.
That ain't our fault, man. Because I'm going through shit too.
Right, black men going
It's
through
not
things
my
too.
fault that you run around with this stinking ass attitude.
Right.
Because it's sometimes 9 times 10 it rubbed off from your mama because your mama was pissed off about something, probably about the same thing you pissed about because the nigga done left. This is bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
Or you just got a nasty attitude.
Got a
You
nasty
inherit
attitude.
that from your mama.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get it. I mean, I get that part. But
Why you got red cups? Why they ain't blue?
right,
Why they ain't green?
right. I just ain't happy.
I just ain't happy at all. Why you wake up smiling? Why you say good morning to me?
When they say black women go to sleep with their fist balled up,
Yeah,
it's so bad all the time. But
it's just real shit.
and 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 I can understand that part, but we just got to work at it, man. We got to work at this mental health that we all got. Black dudes, black women,
Right.
and we need to get it together, man.
Right.
We need to get it together.
Right.
I mean, simple as that, man. I mean, we can sit here and point to flaws between both of us, black women and black men, all day. And yes, we do got flaws, and a lot of other races got flaws as well, man. But our flaws is gonna be the end of us, I believe, because I don't see too much changing. I don't see too much unity going around. I don't see, and you know what? And it might just be here because when I went down to where Jake at in Greensboro, North Carolina,
that's what I'm saying.
It was different.
That's what I'm saying.
And Jake used to tell me, yeah, sometimes you gotta leave. You gotta leave certain places like, Canton or, certain places around here. And at first, I was like, no, you gotta stay in your spot and take, handle it down and do what you gotta do. But when I went up there, it was a total difference between black folks. You usually go somewhere up here and get mean mugged to death by somebody I don't even know you.
Yeah.
And you just mean mug them back, and then you got a whole feud with somebody for
no reason, for no damn reason.
You know what I'm saying? and I understand that, I seen the difference when I went up there. Black folks like, hey, what's up, man? You talking to you? And and I still got that kid in me, so I'm looking at him like,
right. What you talking to me for?
What you doing? They trying to set me up or something? You know what I'm saying?
That's exactly true.
And I kind of got that. It's different places that's doing that. So we need to emulate them. We need to emulate them places. Let's emanate. Let's copy them folk, them certain places that's doing that, and let's try to grow together, man.
That's it, man. That's it, man. It's like when you were saying, because moving, that's the thing. How can a leader innovate anybody when they still stuck on the same plan? You got to get out to understand to get back in. So when I was saying the crab in the barrel thing, because Kent, prime example, people at the Kevin Hart concert complaining about they took my phones, this and that and this. Like this is a business. This dude worked hard.
They're gonna take your phone.
They're gonna take your phone. He got enough money. Like, listen, it was the same show as last year. But he gonna take your phone. But y'all complaining. Oh my God, he took my phone. What else is restriction? You can't do this. You can't do that. That's what it is. Listen. I got stock on the Hall of Fame. So y'all will go ahead. Don't mess that up for me, man. I'm broke out here. I need a couple change. You know what I'm saying? But as far as that, you're gonna have to work with what you got. And if in the contract it stipulates that, you're gonna have to oblige by it. But if you'd have went to Cleveland, you wouldn't even have complained about that because they was doing it in the Cavs arena. You go to North Carolina, people is not doing that because they not stuck in a crowd mentality. Because why? Everybody got decent jobs, driving decent cars, living good lives, man, doing what they do, and a lot of people are stuck in hate mentality. And then you got your black girl, your black queen, tripping on her black king, and the black king said, "You know what? I'm getting tired of my black queen. I'm gonna go find me a white goddess, and I'm gonna take care of that white goddess. I'm gonna curl her blonde hair. I'm gonna look at her blue eyes."
But I mean, we like to blame females for being in a relationship with sucky guys, and then they end up, turning lesbian.
Yeah,
Ain't that the
ain't
same
that the
thing
same
though?
thing?
Yeah, that's like the same thing. You know what I'm saying? So
Mindset. Yeah, it's a mindset, Kelly Harris. It's a mindset, but just where you gonna be? What mindset you on? How do you, Kelly? How do you feel about inter interracial relationships? You know what I'm saying? Because I'm all for it. I get it. Dolphin is about sticking together, being with your community. But if you out there, just like Kelly, you got a son. He played baseball. He gonna be in college where it's probably gonna be about a good 88% white folk.
yeah, and
Or
I'm pretty sure. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, correct me if I'm wrong. I think Kelly is a mixed race too, right?
yeah, I
I mean,
think
I
yeah,
mean, I don't.
yeah, probably
I ain't trying to say
possibly.
too much.
Well, we if no disrespect.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like he gonna meet people. You network with people, man. You interact with people, and other races have different things and different qualities and different things that you. It's more to learn than just being stuck in a mindset. That's what I'm saying. You got to get to know yourself. You got to understand. And if you want to be with your race, that's fine. But if somebody out there, do it. Go for it. Love your white goddess. Treat your Asian princess or your Puerto Rican princess or your shit. Come on, man. That's all I'm saying. We need to quit getting, why you with that white girl or this and that like and then
Only
it,
reason why I say we should do that is because, even though I'm just repeating myself, is because our black women is the least to be married. Black families is doing the worst right now. That right there alone, you can't get nowhere with that as a race, and we're doing horrible as a race.
so what's the steps? What you think is the steps to make things
The
better?
families, man. First of all, you got to take care of your own personal mental health. Your own personal mental health. You build you a nice family, and it's kind of hard to say because I ain't get a chance to. I do got a family, but I wish I could have been there a little more for my son and daughter.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Uh, but just being an example to a lot of folks, man, it means something. If little kids walking past your house, man, and they pay attention, I mean, and it could be a subconscious thing. They probably walking talking about, you know, never mind, I don't say that. But they probably walking by talking about whatever, you know what I'm saying? But subconsciously, they looking at him like, this dude might have it together a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? He there with his people. He take care of his land or whatever. Uh, I might want to be like dude, cause dude, he look like me, and he stay where I stay at. But he taking care of his property. He got a wife. I look up to this dude. He ain't in the
Mm-hmm.
way of nothing, but he kind of look like me. Like I said, if you get a couple families like that in the neighborhood, they can change the whole neighborhood. They can be examples to these kids out here. They need examples. They need examples instead of these rappers and these athletes. These rappers and these athletes is taking over. They want to be them. They don't want to be the average dude that's in the hood, they might look at them in some type of way, but when they get to figuring out and seeing what it's all about, I had a talk with a dude Friday, and he just got married, man. Shout out to Manny Fonz.
Oh, he got married.
Manny got married
Oh,
a couple weeks
congratulations!
ago, and he
Congratulations,
was like,
Manny.
if he was like, yeah, he was done. He been done, playing that game. And he was like, if I would have knew what I do now, I would have been married, because it's like a business. It's like coming together and growing.
Mm-hmm.
And once these kids understand that, you come with somebody and you can grow with them. Ain't no stopping nothing, man. Ain't no stopping nothing. Ain't no stopping our communities. Ain't no stopping nothing. And if you come together, it's not just about love. It's more of a respect thing to me. It's more of a respect thing, and it's more of a business. You come together, and your goal is to strive as a black family. You know what I'm saying? I'm coming together with my partner, and we come together as business partners to do what we got to do to raise this family, to uh, come up with our financial goals and everything, and do this and that, and right there alone, man.
But you know what? See, that's the problem, because you don't understand why a lot of the black relationship fails, because nobody understand that it's a business. Because you know why? You know what's going on nowadays? A lot of black women screaming, "I'm independent. I don't need nobody.
Right.
I got my own this. I got my
Right.
own that. I can do this. I don't need you. I'm cool." So
Right.
how can it be a business? Because at the same time, you going 50-50, but in her mind, she thinking she CEO, CFO, COO
Of the business,
of the
huh?
business. And
Right.
you just she playing you along with the strings, and you know what I'm saying, thinking you a flunky in her
Right.
mind. You know what I'm saying? That's when the ego comes up,
You right.
and that's why it's just like, because you see where, and that's where it comes to a situation where you see a girl, and it happened to me, and I'm bringing examples. You know, you be with a girl or whatever, and a person asks you a question, and then the girl instantly jumps in before you answer the question, like she just directly knows you.
Listen, that's when you gotta put them in their place.
So it's like,
And I'm not
how, and it's like when it comes to stuff like that, if I can't even answer a simple question to an individual that asks me, how can we go 50-50 without you even thinking you know everything, blurting everything out without even letting it, without even letting me put in the work.
Right. Then that one ain't the right one.
Well, and there's a lot of there's a
Right.
lot of not the right one.
Right.
And
Right.
that's why a lot of people venture out and do what the hell they do. Because it's a lot of women out here do not understand that as a business. They just think you supposed to take care of everything, and they just chill out. All they supposed to do is give you the goody goody.
Right. Yeah.
Blow your top back.
Look at this ass.
And look at his ass. Look at his ass and his tits. Blow your top back, and everything is fine.
Right. And that's facts, man.
Us independent women can be both. Stop thinking it's and
yeah, and that's the truth.
Yeah, but if you independent, how can you be independent when you with a dependent?
How can you be independent when you with somebody? That's a dependent. I don't know about that.
Yeah, it's a dependent. Y'all both dependent because y'all taking care of y'all supposed to take care of each other.
Right.
So how can you be independent?
I couldn't be, even if my woman made more than what I make.
And I ain't even about that, because she should never.
I'm not gonna be her dependent.
What I'm saying is this, man.
Because we still in this relationship together.
And that's why y'all dependents, because it's 50-50.
I don't believe in 50-50.
You said it's a business.
It is a business.
So how
And
the business go?
you can own 40% of the business and still be cool, right? You can own 20% of the business and be cool.
Yep, and then you know what? And when you do that, that's the control come. Because now you
Right.
swinging, yeah,
If
yeah,
she owns a
yeah,
little
a
bit
little
more
more.
of the
And there's the
business,
naiveness and the
as far
trickery.
as
Yeah,
the
yeah.
financial side,
Financial
is that what you're
side,
saying?
financial side, relationship side, any side.
I mean, yeah, that,
That's
yeah,
what I'm saying.
that.
Like,
I mean
how
that.
can you be independent when
That
you have a dependent? Because if you independent and you with me, you still thinking like, okay, I'll nibble, but if I don't feel it, I'm cool. So
I don't
now,
consider myself no dependent, even if my woman did make more than me.
so now we in a household. We in a house. If you really together, I ain't talking about being together for a couple months. Now y'all in the same household. Y'all got different bank accounts, but y'all together. We together, different bank accounts. Y'all, matter of fact, how y'all together? And if I ask you for $100, I gotta pay it back. How the fuck are we
But you
together?
can ask me
But
for
you, but
anything.
wait, but we know what I'm saying. Yeah, you my dude. We together. I need $100. Oh, but yeah, pay me that back.
But I don't think that's in all situations though.
But that's not a lot.
But it's in a lot of
It's in
situations.
a lot more than what the hell you think.
So
More than what the hell you think. And I get it, Eric. Whatever this and that and that and this. But y'all in the same household. I need that 100. I know you might need that. You don't need it right there, but I know if you need something and I got it, I'm running it right back.
right.
But I owe you. You owe me back. Man, I was in a relationship before, man, years ago. I wanted these shoes, man. This is when I was youngin. I wanted some shoes for my girlfriend. It's supposed to be my girlfriend. I like, man, let me get the money. Then I was like, I had to convince her. I said, you know what? I'll pay it right back. I get paid in like 2 days. And then she was like, you know what? I want that and interest. So I had to give her like 30, 40 more, 50 more, like 30, 40, 50 more dollars than what I paid for the original price.
Yeah, now that's ridiculous right there.
But that was supposed to be my motherfucking girl.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? But that's why motherfuckers, you don't, you you how do you owe your partner? This is how you owe your partner. You gotta start with stuff like that. There's no owing because y'all in this together. There's no owing. There's no egos. It shouldn't be. It should be egoless. Of course, you might have something. Everybody got a disagreement, but it should be no egos, and everybody should understand what the fuck is going on, how it's formatted, how are we gonna translate this and make this work for us to make this happen out here to make the business grow. And if that don't work, guess what happened? Attitudes, and that's why other people do what they do. And where you might even have a kid and this and that, and that goes to Tanisha Ward's things earlier. You nobody perfect. You end up breaking up a home. That's just how things is. So it's like where you want to be. Where you want to be as for me, at this age. Where do I want to be as a person? That's the bottom line. Where do I want to be? How do I want to live my life? How do I want to be portrayed? How do I want to feel? That's one. Two, what's gonna make me happy? I ain't talking about you get that hamburger from McDonald's or that nice rib from the bar the rib fest. I'm talking about what's gonna make me happy, like genuinely happy. Two, what can this person? How can me and this three? How can me and this person work together? There's no. I don't want to hear because once a person think they better than you, and you hear it once, you can let it go. But in their mind, they're gonna always feel that way. So you always gonna have to keep that in mind. They say it once, it's a done deal. I don't give a fuck.
No, it's in the air.
It's in the air. You put it in the air. It's manifested. And what energy we gonna bring with each other every day? Because I don't want to be with somebody. I'm talking to somebody. Yeah, I'm independent. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear independent. I don't want to be with a woman that's screaming she independent. I don't. Bottom line, I do not. Because if you independent, you gonna always think independent. We never gonna grow. We never gonna. We're never gonna share because everything is gonna be a borrow for borrow. Who got time for that? So it's just about.
Shout out to Sally Diddy. I'm different. I replace what I borrow from my girl. As a man, I just don't like taking from a female. Me neither. Me neither. Uh,
But you listen.
I was
You
in a
can, if you
certain.
want to replace, that's fine. But you're gonna replace anyway, and it ain't always got to do with material. Because if you all in, you can replace it with the love, the satisfaction, the nurturing, the education, the advice, the touch, the feel, the want, the share. She's gonna know that energy. And that's worth more than the fucking $100 that you just asked her and she taxed you for the 40. So now you're giving her a buck 40 back. And Kelly, you can be independent. But don't spit it to the man that's trying to get at you. We know you independent. Of course you independent. You out here, but you know you possibly. I'm throwing out a scenario, not to say that you are right now, because I think you with some you with shit, you with Tukey. Anyway, it's just what it is. It ain't about independent is what's that word? What is that word? So if a woman independent, what is a man?
That's single.
I guess because she's saying she independent. I
Right.
don't know. Is independent a single label or independent is just a woman that feels the status that she's in?
No, I guess independence really mean. I mean, even though we taking it out of what we was talking about, but
Yeah, we did.
it kind of all goes together. But just a lady that's handling her own
My
business
mom
without
was an
needing a man.
independent woman before she met my dad. They married. They both were bosses. When he passed, we didn't meet a beat because she won't back she went back to what she was before.
Right.
But
And,
see,
and I feel that
but
they
that
came together.
but that worked for her. But the way you sounding, and please correct me, the way you sounding after your mom's husband passed, she was sound like she was still single. You ain't say that she ended up getting with somebody. You like she before she met your dad. I mean before she met your dad, she was independent.
Mm-hmm.
She got with him. Guess what happened? I guarantee that independent word went all downhill. I bet you they worked as a business. I
Right,
bet you
right,
they,
right.
you know what I'm saying.
We just
So
had,
so when she got with him, independent went down,
and like she said, they
and
was
then
married, and
yeah,
both of them was bosses
bosses, and they, you know
when
what I'm
he
saying.
passed.
And when he passed, she
Yeah.
went back to being independent.
Right, right.
But we talking about you can be independent all you want, but you're gonna be independent. You're gonna be single.
You still gonna scream
Yeah, you can
independence
still say.
when you got in a
Yeah,
relationship. Is
yeah,
that what you're
yeah,
saying?
yeah. I'm not feeling that. If you screaming independence in a relationship,
Right,
I'm not feeling that. You can scream independent all you want if you're single.
right,
Yeah, you're supposed to take care of your stuff. That's nothing new. We grown folks. That's a part of life. You're supposed to pay your bills, take care of your kids, and things like that. That is nothing new. That is nothing new under script. But God said it. You don't work, you don't eat. That's nothing new. But if you screaming out independent, I'm talking to you. I'm independent. I'm like, oh boy, I don't know about this one.
So is you saying that is what most women is doing? Is screaming independence even though they in relationships?
They putting out a tag where they feel they won't the women won't they won't respect, which we gonna give them their respect.
Right.
But sometimes some women take it to they want to be the power to where okay I got this I don't need no such man for this and that and then
Yeah.
you twisting this dude up. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you can easily manipulate this dude because he feeling you, and you
Right.
pulling out tricks and strings, and you doing stuff. You know that's not really benefiting the team. It's only benefiting you.
Right. I mean, yeah, I feel you. I I think I was in a situation. I think I was. Well, I was in a situation at one time where
She stayed the widow. Fine, I get it. Kelly, you single, you stay a widow. Yeah, you independent. I'm not knocking a woman's independency. I'm knocking it when it comes to a relationship. Because you're no longer independent. Don't give me that independent shit. Give me what you can work. Give me a business. Give me because this is a business. We gonna be with each other every day. I gotta wake up, smell your breath. You gotta wake up, smell my breath. You might wake up, smell sour ball. You might wake up, smell. We gonna be with each other every day, thick and thin.
right.
So that's what I'm saying.
So you just what you basically saying is you don't like a woman hollering that independence crap when you're in a relationship.
Yeah, if you want,
Okay,
yeah,
right.
If you want this
Which a
relationship,
lot of our women
women do.
do. Right.
And I get it. You can have your own. You can own your own business. I get it. But when you with somebody, you no longer independent.
Right.
That goes out the window.
Regardless if you can take care of yourself or not.
Yeah. I mean I can't tell you what to do in your mind. But if you out here gonna play that slick stuff, eventually manipulation comes out. Just like cheating and everything. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I'm saying as far as that. They did. Reason I say women can be both. You you can be both, but I don't think you can be independent in a relationship. That's just we can argue to disagree. I just think you can't be independent in a relationship. I just really think you can't do that.
No, it's no such thing as that if you're in a relationship.
I just that's all I feel.
But yeah, I agree with that as well. I agree with that as well. Regardless, if even if you're now, if you got a dude that ain't doing nothing, man.
You want a partner? What type of partner? What type of partner? What type of partner do you have in mind, Kelly?
Will you be able to handle?
Yeah.
Because I think before you said you made more than your men.
Only have one issue when they say in a cocky way. Right, Shelly Denny. You know what I'm saying?
Like you said, Kelly, you said you make more than most of the men you date. Uh,
P,
say if
Pastor P. How do we throw it around in different forms? Unless we running around talking about I'm a boss.
no, I was about to ask Kelly. Like, say if a guy work at Walmart, good stand up guy, he paying what he can pay on bills. You paying the majority of them. Would you respect him, or would you still think you're independent, or how would you feel about that situation? If he doing, what he can at Walmart, he's still trying to better himself and everything. Uh, would you still feel that you're independent? Maybe he just got the internet bills and pay both of y'all cell phone bills or something like that. I don't know. I'm just saying. I'm just throwing something out there. How would you feel about dating a dude like that if he good to you and he loyal to you and he do the best he can as a man towards you and the family or whatever? How would you feel about
Cheating cause you to make money. Talking to them crazy cause you make more money. Cheating cause you. Am I saying that right?
that? Cheating cause you to make money. Talking to them crazy cause you to make more money.
So the crazier we talk to a girl, the more money we make. No,
I'm not sure.
I'm not quite understand what you're saying, P. How does he? How does he manage his
Manages
money?
money. Okay, say if he manages money the best he can with that Walmart check. Say if he manages money the best he can, but all he can pay is the internet and both of y'all cell phone bills. And then he trying to do the best he can, but he a good man towards you. How would you feel about that?
See, and it comes also come to this, Kelly. What type of man you want? What type of man you see? Because man, just like a woman, a man comes in many different forms. many different ways. Do you want that man that's maybe he ain't making 50, $60,000 a year. He just probably only making 20, 25. He coming home to you every night, paying what he can pay, loving you, and doing what he's supposed to do. Or there's that man that makes that good money. He doing the same thing too, but he feels in his mind since I'm doing everything or I'm doing a lot of things, I can, slip and dive and maybe, get into some mischief or whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's like what type, because the man, I mean, I'm saying you wouldn't even know. I'm just putting it in two different scenarios. Because the man that can have all this thing going on, that man could be slicker than a box of knives. You know what I'm saying? And then you got this guy that's just, barely, doing whatever, but he putting in all that work.
Okay, I mean, I kind of do feel you, Pastor P. Treating them wrong because you make more money than them, knowing they won't
That's
leave
what
you
the
because you're
situation
taking care of them.
just the situation I was just talking about.
Yeah.
And that goes there too. That goes both ways. That goes both
Yeah.
ways, Pastor P.
Yeah.
So it's like, what is you here for? You know what I'm saying? Like that's where I was explaining. Where is your heart at? And that's why I was saying motherfuckers end up being instead of being y'all both being CEOs, the person
No.
end up being COOs, CFOs,
Right.
and all the other things. And now what's the diamond? What's the pyramid called? You know what I'm saying? Your stature. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
It
They
slopes
end up
down.
being at
Yeah,
the top just
yeah.
because they make more.
Now at the bottom because it's the echelon or the pyramid. I forgot the name of the word is. But you go down. You drop down and they go up.
Right.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So it's just like where are you putting your things at?
Right.
Should we wait? Will we wait in anyway? I wonder how many minutes I got for that. We a little bit past our time,
Yeah.
and I appreciate, man. We appreciate everybody being in the pool,
Yeah.
and I like this, man. We gonna keep doing stuff like this, man. Interacting. We gonna take it, man. We gonna get back to phones, man. We
Hey,
gonna do
definitely
everything.
appreciate you, Kerry Hellis.
Kelly Harris,
Kelly
Kelly
Harris.
Harris, Pastor P,
Yeah.
Tanisha Ward, Sully Denny, Rob Barino. Man, we appreciate y'all, man. We gonna keep doing this, man. And hey, man, Sully, I like to get you on here too sometimes. Man, you talk your BS.
Sully, most definitely Sully. We need to get him on here, and Kelly Harris too because she opinionated.
Yeah.
And
yeah,
we'd like to get you on here, man, just
really
to speak
is.
your piece. You know
Speak
what I'm saying? Speak your mind. How you feel about whatever. Even if you got a topic that you want to talk about, we'll definitely get you on here.
So, man, much love to everybody, man. And we gonna rock it off like this. This is now Hearn Jack.
And it's the Dolphin.
And y'all now.
That dipped in the pool.
See you next week.
Bam.